Neville Morris started building it in probably the late 90s. He utilised anything that he could find in the Dalby area as an older chap. Absolute genius, mechanical genius, untrained. But he used a 1969 Toyota Dyna truck chassis. He imported a General Motors semi-trailer engine, 702 cubic inch, which is 11.5 litre, to marry up to a gearbox that he'd salvaged from another wrecking yard up there, manufacturer unknown. But he also then grafted a 1963 Albion Chieftain truck differential into the Dyna diff to give it the right gearing. And then it's got very little body on it. Used the fuel tank from a international combine harvester and made it to look like a 1914 Stutz Bearcat. I rebuilt all the suspension and the brakes. The engine itself was in excellent condition. I think he'd rebuilt that. The gearbox needed new bearings, but it managed for a while, and also the differential. So over the last probably 12 months, I've rebuilt both the gearbox and the diff, and that's what prompted me to think that I could have a good shot at driving it today from Brisbane to Warwick. I'm a bit nervous about these long drives, but I figure, well, I probably do 160 kilometres over a few weekends anyway, because I drive it every chance I get. So this time is just going to be in one hit, but the engine only runs at 1000 RPM at 100 kilometres an hour, so it's just plodding along. I've had someone ask me, how do you think it'll go with Cunningham's Gap? And really, it's a semi-trailer engine. It's certainly got no load on it now. I'd be surprised if I even have to change down gears. Because I got to know the guy that organises the Grand Automobile Show connected with the Jumpers and Jazz Festival in Warwick, I happened to be talking to him, and he said he was a bit light on for feature vehicles, and would I think about coming back up again? And I said, yeah, I would. Now I'm even going to drive it up, and he was a bit surprised about that. But no, so he was happy that I'm coming up. Yeah, a lot of people ask me what year it is, and of course I just say it's a tribute to a 1914 Stutz Bearcat. One guy said to me once, oh, well, you know, why don't you have a real Bearcat? And I said, because one sold in America last week for $2.2 million. Just looking forward to it. So the biggest issue is you're open to the elements in it. So it's going to be an interesting day because they forecast a bit of rain, so we'll see if we get wet.